Returning to the arena, Hillary Clinton reportedly planning to launch a new political group aimed at funding organizations to work against the Trump administration. What a great idea. Here now is Hadley Heath Manning, Independent Women's Forum senior policy analyst. Hadley, what do you think about this? I mean, what's the goal?
Well, good for Clinton, I guess, getting back in the ring, but I don't think it's particularly good for Democrats to frame our ideological divide as Clinton versus Trump. That didn't work out so well in the election, and although she continues to be a leader on the left, you've got to wonder, where are the fresh voices, the new leadership, sort of to reframe those debates?
Yeah, Blake Rutherford is here as well. He is a Democratic strategist. I mean, I heard someone say earlier this week, why did the Clintons continue to inflict themselves on the Democratic Party? If she's been turned away twice, it's time to sort of get out of the way and let some new blood come in. What do you think about that?
I think that criticism is actually fair. I think that this has a feeling of a bit too soon. I think for several Democrats, it's a little head-scratching as to why we're seeing the Clintons re-enter the political foray, both in a positive, I mean, in a partisan way, but also in one that really surrounds itself and clouds itself in money. So I think we're going to have to see what the real aim of the organization is. Certainly, the Democrats are feeling some momentum after the House's atrocious vote on a health care bill yesterday. So Democrats are energized and they're excited, but they are looking for new leadership, and you sense that both in Washington and across the country. It's going to have to step up.
Yeah. The Colbert controversy continues. The late-night host continuing his rant on President Trump with another round of inappropriate remarks.
I've only been through a few presidents, but I've never seen someone so hands-on.
Neither have we. He's hands-on. Especially health care. He's already volunteered to do all the mammograms. But, based on a true story, that joke.
Hadley, see, this reminds me of why I let Blake's remark there about the health care bill just sail on by. The idea that they feel, you know, Democrats feel like they won with health care because it's a disaster and now it's going to go through, whatever the logic is there. It kind of reminds me of the late night battle because you're really, you know, living inside your little bubble talking to your people. Do you think that works for late night television?
No, I don't. And you can easily contrast, you know, the Stephen Colbert monologue and his continuing diatribes against the president, who, by the way, I usually think that Stephen Colbert is a really funny, really smart guy, and he's got this platform to influence people, but you're not going to influence anyone with name-calling. Contrast that with Jimmy Kimmel's approach, where he talks about his own personal story, and he appeals to both Republicans and Democrats, and that I thought he was much more effective with that approach, being more conciliatory and recognizing that we're all Americans first. I mean, at the end of the day, with late-night humor, everybody just wants to have a laugh. We don't need all the politics, and we certainly don't need the name-calling.
Blake, although, Blake, I'm going to have to go back on Hadley on that one. No one makes their point with name-calling. I know one person who got kind of really far with some name-calling, like Crooked Hillary, and to bring those back up. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it works when you're pitching to your group, and maybe late-night television, you know, they think there's only Democrats watching and they're happy. I mean, that's still 50% of the audience. That's a lot of people. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to really understand. I mean, Colbert here seems to take on a much more partisan tone than a comedic tone, and I think the contrast with Jimmy Kimmel is an appropriate one. I mean, that's a way to highlight a policy issue in a thoughtful way and use the platform to articulate a perspective. What Colbert is doing here, I think, is drumming up attention. We're talking about it. More people are tuning in. But he's now getting into an area where it starts to feel a bit more, ironically, salacious and Trump-esque.
Yeah, it's interesting because I feel like you watch late-night television to get away from politics and get away from serious news. At that point, I don't want to hear about it again. So I guess the ratings will tell the story. Thanks to both of you. We appreciate it.